What's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I want to jump in and do a daily increase. Second attempt. This is going to be for your Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, as well as that 9th house placement. Very particular messages here on the ManjulaAwakening for your 9th house, guys. But even with that being said, let's just take what resonates and bless someone else with the rest, okay? I know you can hear the rain in the background, so just excuse that. But let's jump in and see what energy is on offer today. So we have two miraculous encounter and miraculous moments, okay? So there's definitely some sort of, in the first attempt, there was an activation that was showing through. So I definitely feel like that there is some sort of divine encounter that you may experience today. Go with the flow. It is ushering in some sort of divine miracle. Expect a miracle. Honey, this storm got some things going on crazy in the front of the house, but we gonna roll with it. We gonna roll. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Trust the process. Y'all can't make this up. Just roll with it. It's raining cats and dogs. I just had I tried to pause to go close the windows and hit stop. So I definitely encourage you to just roll with the flow and trust the process. Let's see, Spirit. What is the energy that is meeting Sagittarius today? I know that there is a miraculous moment, a miraculous encounter that is on offer today. But what is the energy of the day what is the energy that is meeting Sagittarius? What is the energy of the day for Sag? Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Embarking on adventure. I go with the flow. Go with the flow. Flow state here. Yeah, launching your journey. Somebody could actually be traveling today. Someone could be preparing for travels, or you could be hearing about someone traveling your way here. This is definitely giving travel energy. Here at the bottom of the deck, we have hearing messages from Spirit. This was the energy of the first attempt. It was that clairvoyant activation was the message that was coming through in the first attempt. So I definitely would encourage you to make sure that you're feeding and really tapping in and listening to your intuition. Like, it's going to be very important, no matter what's going on around you today, Sagittarius, to really make sure that you're in tune with your intuition. Really be mindful of the stories that you're telling yourself. Really be mindful of the external validation that you may catch yourself seeking for today. Yeah, definitely needing to make sure that you do some self-check-in with yourself today. Don't push yourself too hard. Don't put yourself on the back burner today. Today's not the day for that, because you kind of need to be really in tune with self to tap into this journey that you are embarking on, okay? All right, I hope that this message is finding you all in good health and in good spirits. What is the clarifying life situation here, Spirit? Thank you. Wow, growth potential. Morning dove here. It says, embrace change to unlock your full potential and flourish. So, I definitely feel like that there is an encounter today that is of significance. It does offer an opportunity for growth. And it's because it's gonna bring you out of your comfort zone. It's gonna require you to get out of your comfort zone. But I feel like that it takes you on a beautiful adventure and you end up at a beautiful destination. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. I like this young man on this card. But the words say, trust yourself. Beautiful, beautiful. It says, let your intuition be the compass that leads you through the murky waters. Oh my goodness, beautiful message. Feather of hope. Grasp the feather of hope to a delicate symbol of upward promise and uplifting future. Okay, so anytime, like, you may see a feather today, especially with this mourning dove that is here. I also encourage you to look up the spiritual meaning of a mourning dove. A lot of people think that because it's a mourning, that it's the loss of something, but it's not. It's a really resilient bird there. So there's going to be a need to really listen to your intuition and trust yourself, okay? Let's see. What energy is Sagittarius in? What is Sagittarius' current energy needing today, Spirit? What is Sagittarius' current energy? What is Sagittarius' current energy? Alright, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What is Sagittarius' current energy, please? Thank you. So we have the So we have the Fool card and the King of Wands. So this is definitely some sort of a new beginning with the Page of Cups. And I want you to know that with the King of Wands here and the Page of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, this new beginning is going to require you to have faith and trust in your vision. That's why it's going to be very important for you to be mindful of seeking external validations, because the vision that you have may not immediately be affirmed by your external validations today, but it ain't for them to understand. Your assignment is not for everybody to understand, and that is going to be important for you today, Sagittarius, because there is going to be some sort of encounter. It could be with an Aquarius, it could be with a Cancer, it could be with a Leo. It is very significant, okay? There is some sort of new beginning here with the Fool card and the King of Wands, okay? And that is your energy. So it's like you have some sort of vision. This is Sagittarius, you know, to bring it up a notch and not be so spiritual with it. This is really Sagittarius saying, I'm not going to, you know what, they pissed me off at work yesterday and this, and the third, but I'm not going in there with that attitude. I'm going there with a renewed sense of thinking. That's the energy of the Fool card in the King of Wands. So when you have that, if you have some vision like that, and that's what this cards are telling me, you have to stick to it. There may be some, you might go to work and somebody may still be on that bullshit that they was on yesterday. Today, because of the vision that you set within yourself, you're embarking on a venture. You're having some sort of fresh start. So you're going to be required to hold on to your vision, because even though you had the vision that you're going to go in here, you're not going to let that shit get to you today at work, it don't mean that somebody else in your workplace had that same vision. That's a you thing, okay? But you have to be mindful of not allowing other people to pull you off. And I get the feeling that there may be, ooh, baby, there's a divine counterpart in your future. This came up yesterday in yesterday's daily increase. Baby, there's a divine counterpart that is lurking in your current environment. Do you hear me? What'd I tell you? A Queen of Wands to the Ace of Pentacles and the King, and you're showing up as the King of Wands. This is definitely saying that there is, if you can step into the confidence of that wand energy and you can embody your true authenticity as a fire sign, baby, there's a divine counterpart in your current environment, okay? Let's see what's going on internally for us lovely Sagittarian 9th House Collective. What's going on internally for my lovely Sagittarian 9th House Collective? Thank you, Spirit. Wow, so we have the King of Pentacles. So Sagittarius, I just want to start. Today is going to require a lot of action out of you, okay? I definitely see my Sagittarian 9th House Collective in their masculine energy. Yes, the Hierophant, strong Taurus energy here. So if we're talking about what's going on internally, there's something about your morals, your values, and something like that that is coming to the surface internally, okay? Taurus energy. That's that work energy for sure. The Hierophant. Wow. The Hierophant and the Empress. Okay. Wow. I cannot make this up, Sagittarius. Look. The Hierophant, the Empress, and the Emperor. There is a divine counterpart very close by. Like, let me say this. There's a match, an energetic match for you. And this is actually this King of Wands. The way that canvas is having, like, it's like kind of like the recycling symbol, or like the cycle of life. It's like it's pointing, like it requires this, then this, then this, then this, then this. There's something, you have a vision, and you may be tempted to try to figure out a way to shortcut things. You may be something may be taking longer than you would like, but it's a process. So I feel like that internally you're trying to, with the King of Pentacles here, there's something about you internally trying to, you may be focused on your resources. Internally, you may be trying to figure out how to make ends meet. Like, you got a vision. How can you make this vision come into reality with the resources that you have? That may be something that's going on internally. And with this, all of this masculine energy showing up here, I almost want to say that if you get too much in your masculine, trying to figure it out, that masculine is that action energy. If you get too much in that masculine energy and action, then you may kind of struggle with bringing your vision, with grounding your vision. Okay, but you are getting the fresh, like, this is brand new childlike faith, beginning energy. I got a mature version of a bigger picture. I feel like I got a sneeze over here, but it's not coming out. But it's like the King of Wands is a mature vision. Like, when the King of Wands has a vision, the only thing that he's got to do is start delegating the roles. Do you hear me? But he knows how that's coming to fruition. The Fool card here is really telling me that Sagittarius is ready to embark on this vision. However, internally you are really thinking about the resources, the lessons, and all of that. Like, you're trying to make sense of it, and you just want to be mindful of that because it closes down your intuition. That's what I'm trying to say. Being too analytical in your action can close down the opportunity for the miracle. And we have miraculous encounter and miraculous moment. So there's definitely something about needing to allow for the miracles to unfold. And if you're too much in logic, then you can't get that. Okay, let's move forward, Spirit. I feel like I just rambled right there. Let's see, what are the external influences here for Sagittarius? If another masculine energy comes out. Let's see, Spirit. What's the external energy for Sagittarius today? External influences. Like it. We got the Five of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. The Two of Cups. External influences. There may be some conflict or strife around. You know what I'm saying? The Three of Pentacles here. This could be someone that you're trying to collaborate with. You and, like, external influences. You and someone that you're trying to collaborate with. There could be, like, maybe you're not seeing eye to eye. With the King of Wands being here as your energy, I definitely see that you have a vision. External influences with this Five of Swords. Someone may not be trying to cooperate or try to, what am I trying to say? Contribute to your vision. Someone may actually intentionally be trying to go against what it is that you're trying to bring into fruition. Look at these canvases here. I definitely feel like that you, Sagittarius, are showing up as the King of Wands, because that's where your current energy is, the King of Wands. The Three of Pentacles is what's showing up as external influence. So I feel like that's someone that you're trying to collaborate with. They have their own vision. And I do feel like that their own vision is, this is not collaborative energy. I'm not going to lie. External influence, Five of Swords, Three of Pentacles, that's not really collaborative energy. I feel like that there could be an energy In this particular Five of Swords, this person back here on the throne, as these two people fight, they do have truth and clarity about the situation, but it's almost like they benefit by holding this truth and clarity versus offering these two people the truth and the clarity. So please be mindful of that. And that's why I said, like, this is that energy of somebody being at, like, having a horrible day at work yesterday, and Sag going home, getting through the night and saying, you know what, I'm not getting ready to let that shit get to me today. And then you go to work and they start all over again, and you have to keep reminding yourself, I just said I'm not gonna let this shit get me up off. You have to stay there, because I ain't gonna hold you, Sag. I feel like you got somebody intentionally in your energy that may be trying to throw some salt. So just be mindful of that, okay? Yeah, 10 of Wands at the top of the deck. And that goes back to you really internally. And I feel like that the reason why this external influence may actually, while this may actually have an impact on you, is because you are burdened. And because internally, I already have you as the King of Pentacles. And that means that you're really thinking, like, internal influences, you trying to figure out what you align to morally and integrity, like where's your integrity and morals at right now, right? But I also have you worried about your resources, thinking about your stability, your foundation, and stuff like that. So, and I do see that you got a lot on your plate, and you're looking to delegate your roles, and somebody may not be trying to collaborate with you, and it is because they have their own agenda. Could be somebody from your past. Yeah, somebody's definitely got their own agenda today. So just be mindful of that, Sag. Let's get a numerology. The Five of Swords is petty conflict. So just keep that in mind. And one thing that I do love about this particular Five of Swords is the two people that are fighting, they actually balance one another out. If they can just stop. Both of them are holding two swords. And the Two of Swords is about an unwillingness to see the truth. So if these two would just stop for a second, they wouldn't even need this person's clarity. They would have to, it requires them to stop for a second, to collaborate for a second, to see what is the benefit of this external party. What is the benefit of that person to cause you some type of conflict? Before you give into a reaction today, Sagittarius, I want you to see what is the benefit for external parties for you to act a donkey. Okay? Just keep that in mind, Sag. Alright, Spirit, what's the numerology message here for Sagittarius 9th House Collective? Oh, so we have 2. I like it. I like it. I like it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. Progress is being made. I do feel like this came out in yesterday's daily increase. It says you are on the right track. Someone from the other side has your back and encourages you to try your best. You will succeed. Observe your surroundings and communicate clearly. Be sure that everything will fall into place. See, you don't have to feed into this bullshit. You don't have to. Why I like it is because we also got 1515. Now, I immediately seen the 5, and that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're making more progress than just a little bit. Okay, that's what I want you to know. You're making more progress than just a little bit today, Sag. But 1515 says the big break. An opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going. Somebody needed to know this, because internally you're worried about internal influences is your resources. You are thinking a lot about your resources. Spirit says, fear not, because an opportunity, help, extra cash, or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. A tremendous success comes from passion. All efforts will be rewarded. Big time. Hey, yo, this is a beautiful daily increase, y'all. Yes, look what's at the top of the deck. 2424. Good times. Let the good times roll. Yes, and 1111, a wish come true. Sag, just allow the miracles to unfold. Don't feed into any bullshit. When the bullshit gets started, look up at your divine and be like, I'm open, I'm paying attention. What do you need me to see out of this? You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're in constant communication with your divine. Don't let somebody drag you down, honey. If I was going to do a second course, I would clarify who's in his throne, okay? If I was going to do a second course, I would clarify who's in his throne. But that's going to be different for everybody. But Sag, with the vibe, like embarking on an adventure, launching your journey in a miraculous encounter and miraculous moments, baby, that's beautiful energy. Don't allow external influences to pull you up off of that, okay? Let's get a baby girl message to close this up. Whew, let's see, what is the closing message here, baby girl? Ooh, we got 3. Wow. And it says, the 2 that I see immediately is source and support. We also have release. I move in harmony. Wow. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So source, you are my source. Change me, divine beloved, into one who knows that you are my source. Fill me with confidence and faith so that I know I never have to beg, just gratefully receive. There's definitely something flowing into your energy. You need to get in place of your feminine energy. When things are in flow towards you, when we're speaking about receiving, it is damn near impossible for masculine energy. You need to have your feminine and masculine energy balanced and allow your feminine energy to step to the forefront in order for you to receive today, okay? But resources are flowing in. But this King of Pentacles energy with the internal influence may make it difficult for you to receive the opportunities and the resources that are flowing into you, okay? So definitely make sure you're checking in with your feminine energy today, Sag. And then it says support. The right help will come. Allow me, divine beloved, to let go, relax, and enjoy the process, knowing that it is safe to offer all to your capable hands. The right actions are always shown, and the right help always comes. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. And then we have grace in harmony with flow. May I honor all the ways your grace flows, so I move in harmony with you. Open me to trust and receive your abundant blessings in every way. All right, Sag, I hope that you go and have the best day possible. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Peace, love, and light.